Hey guys, summer transfer window updates. In this video, you are going to get the latest info about Nico Williams with Barcelona and Atletico Bilbao. You are going to get the updates about Cristiano Ronaldo's future, Ansu Fati, Paul Pogba. Get all of this in this video detailedly, right? Yesterday, rumors were circulating that Nico Williams is about to join FC Barcelona. Remember yesterday, 6 p.m., I recorded a video on the same channel and I said Nico Williams and Bayern Munich are actually in discussion. I also made another video saying that Arsenal is also interested in signing Nico Williams. And yesterday, the news just break out from nowhere that Nico Williams' agent and Nico, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, had a meeting yesterday, and there is a high possibility that Nico Williams might be joining FC Barcelona. The same yesterday, few minutes later, Lamine Yamal posted on his Instagram story his picture with Nico Williams jumping and hugging each other. That picture was captured during the international break. That was Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams with the Spanish national team get. So that image actually speaks a lot to us. And one thing I have understand in recent years is that players are always in communication. Before a player is joining a club, his friends in that club are aware of his arrival, even before the journalist will ever announce it, even before the club will ever announce it. But when the discussions are actually progressing, the players will always know. And it is the same thing that I believe that Lamine Yamal knows every stage of this discussion. Lamine Yamal is a main man in the front to bring Nico Williams to FC Barcelona. Remember last season, Nico Williams was offered to FC Barcelona. Barcelona wanted him. Barcelona presented a salary to him. He was not okay with the salary, but he was okay with the project. So at the end of the day, he did not join FC Barcelona. During the January transfer window, many of us thought Barcelona were still going to get Nico Williams, but it did not happen. Now, yesterday, Deco had a meeting with Nico Williams, and we are also getting that Nico Williams was the one who asked for the meeting. He had a meeting yesterday with Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick presented the project to him. Nico Williams is okay with the project. He accepted the same salary that was presented to him last year and he rejected. And now there is a high possibility that Nico Williams might play alongside Lamine Yamal next season. So Nico Williams have kept all calls on hold. Remember, Arsenal kept calling. Bayern Munich kept calling. When Leroy Sané left Bayern Munich, joined Galatasaray, Bayern Munich knew that Nico Williams was going to be the right replacement for Leroy Sané. Yesterday I made a video. If you check my YouTube video that I posted yesterday at 6 p.m. because I am posting transfer updates every day at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I post. If you check the video yesterday, said in that video I made it very clear that Nico Williams and Bayern Munich are actually in discussion, right? And from today, Barcelona is a club in front to sign Nico Williams. So we are just waiting. It is just a matter of time, because it is a dream for Nico Williams to play alongside Lamine Yamal. It is a dream for Lamine Yamal to play alongside Nico Williams. Remember, Nico Williams is having a lot of friends in FC Barcelona. The Barcelona squad is made up of the Spanish national team, and all of them are friends. Pedri is in contact with Nico Williams. Dani Olmo is in contact with Nico Williams. Gavi is in contact with Nico Williams. Fermin Lopez is in contact with Nico Williams, and Marc Casado, Alejandro Balde. Those are players that all of them are in contact with Nico Williams. And now it is left now to the club to decide if the transfer is actually going to be possible. Remember, in recent months, Barcelona and Luis Diaz, Rashford have been in contact. Barcelona wanted Luis Diaz. Barcelona wanted Marcus Rashford, but they made it clear if we are getting Marcus Rashford, it should be on a loan deal. So we are not paying anything to get him. Barcelona were ready to spend on Luis Diaz, but Luis Diaz is estimated to be around 80 million pounds. And I don't know if Barcelona can pay that amount of money, but that is the amount of money Liverpool is asking for, and they are not asking for anything less than that amount of money. I think if Barcelona is actually hesitating to pay that amount of money, because they can be thinking of the same scenario that happened when they bought Coutinho from Liverpool. Remember, Coutinho is the most expensive player in the history of FC Barcelona. He was not fruitful to the club, and I believe that the club can be thinking of that same scenario, right? And when we keep Nico Williams' deal aside and wait for tomorrow, because the deal is actually in discussion at this point in time, when we keep the deal aside and take a look at Barcelona again, you discover that Barcelona confirmed the signing of Joan Garcia. Good, 5-year deal. So Joan Garcia is now a Barcelona player. Ansu Fati is a player that is going to be leaving Barcelona to Monaco. He is going to join Monaco on loan. Barcelona and Monaco at this point in time are currently in discussion, and they are pushing everything they can to get the deal done as soon as possible. So Ansu Fati can become a Monaco player on loan, but with a deal that Monaco can buy him permanently in the long run. But for now, the deal is actually under discussion. At this point in time, they are discussing on how the salary is going to look like, who is going to pay the salary, can we share the salary and pay the exit fee, all those things like that. Is why at this point in time, Ansu Fati is not there with Monaco, but the discussion have been for almost 3 weeks. Monaco, Barcelona, Barcelona, Monaco. Ansu Fati is okay, the agents are okay. It is left now onto the club to decide what is next, how the salary is going to be taken. But for now, Ansu Fati move to Monaco is almost 100% completed. And another name in the Monaco list is the name of Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba is back in the world of football. After 2 years of not playing, Paul Pogba is back and he might be joining Monaco. Monaco have presented an offer to Paul Pogba of 2 seasons. So there is a possibility that Paul Pogba will be with Monaco until 2027. Rumors are also circulating that Paul Pogba and Monaco have been in discussion for over a month, and there is a possibility that the deal can happen because that's the only serious club in Europe that wants Paul Pogba services. Monaco wants it done as soon as possible. So as we speak, the deal is still pending, the deal is happening, and when the deal will be confirmed, I will still come back here and announce on my channel that Paul Pogba is now a Monaco player. So when we take a look at Brian Burmo's move to Manchester United, you will discover that no one can say anything on that move. We don't know if Brian Burmo is joining Manchester United because yesterday rumors started circulating all over social media platforms that Brian Burmo might be following his former head coach Thomas Frank to Tottenham. The reason why I'm calling him a former coach is because Thomas Frank is now the Tottenham head coach. He replaced Ange Postecoglou after his dismissal. So Brian Burmo is still under Brentford, but he might be following his former coach Thomas Frank to Tottenham. But we all are still waiting to see what will happen between Brian Burmo, Manchester United, Spurs, his agent, and Thomas Frank. But for now, nothing is happening. The deal is still pending, but we all are waiting to see what will happen in the next days ahead because Brian Burmo turned down offers from Arsenal that are going to participate in Europe. He turned down offers from Liverpool. He turned down offers from Newcastle, and now it is between Spurs and Manchester United. It is left onto the player and the agents to decide which destination is going to be a perfect one for Brian Burmo. But Brian Burmo is a player to watch this summer, right? I want to keep Brian Burmo's deal aside. You discover that Fenerbahce made contacts with Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker was on loan with AC Milan. He is still under Manchester City. Fenerbahce made calls yesterday to see if they can get Kyle Walker deal done as soon as possible. The deal is not yet happening, but only the call that was made. We are still waiting for official proposal from Fenerbahce, and we are also waiting for updates that will come from Manchester City. But for now, Kyle Walker is still a Manchester City player, and Ronaldo might be back in Europe. That is one of the funnest things that is about to happen this summer. Remember, Cristiano Ronaldo contract with Al Nassr is going to end on the 30th of this month. So 2 weeks from now, Cristiano Ronaldo will be a free agent. 40 years old, he might be returning to Sporting. Sporting sent the official bid to Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it is left now to Cristiano Ronaldo and his agents to decide if he will return back to Europe or not. But if Cristiano Ronaldo returns to Europe, he is going to be with Sporting in the UEFA Champions League. And just imagine Cristiano Ronaldo in the UEFA Champions League night, scoring goals, winning the Man of the Match award, winning the Portuguese League, winning the Portuguese Championship at the age of 40 and maybe 41, right? That information is actually crazy. The info of Cristiano Ronaldo returning to Sporting CP is actually crazy, but it can happen. Sporting is currently in negotiations to bring back Cristiano Ronaldo to the club, right? Before ending the video, I would like to touch Liverpool once more before ending the video. Liverpool and Florian Wirtz deal done. Another chapter open for Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz can now be called a Liverpool player after Jeremy Frimpong deal was confirmed. So Florian Wirtz to Liverpool is done and dusted. It is just a matter of time for us to welcome Florian Wirtz in Liverpool with a Liverpool jersey, and the logo says, "You will never walk alone." It is for sure that you will never walk alone because Florian Wirtz is not coming alone. He is coming along his teammate Jeremy Frimpong. Liverpool is also interested in signing Gyokeres from Burmo, and they are actually in discussion at this point in time. The deal is actually happening. The club to club discussions are ongoing. The players, okay, he's not receiving offers from any club, he's not receiving calls from any clubs, but he is only waiting for Ansu and Liverpool to approach him. But for now, let's just wait and see what will happen in the next days ahead. And the funnest part of this summer is that Manchester City, despite signing 4 players, is not okay with the players. Real Madrid, despite signing 3 players, 1 head coach, 4 signings this summer, they are not okay with it. These 2 clubs are still in the transfer market waiting for opportunities. Manchester City believe that opportunities might come. Real Madrid believe that opportunities might come, but all of them are still in the transfer market waiting to see what is going to approach them in this summer transfer window. These clubs are now in the United States of America preparing for their Club World Cup competition, and immediately after that Club World Cup competition, on the 14th of August, Franco Mazzantuano will officially become a Real Madrid player. The reason why I'm saying officially become a Real Madrid player is not because he is not officially a Real Madrid player now. He is a Real Madrid player at this point in time. Officially, Franco Mazzantuano is a Real Madrid player. The reason why I always use the word official is because we have not seen him with a Real Madrid jersey yet, like Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen. But we all are going to wait till the 14th of August when the Club World Cup will be over. That is the day that Franco Mazzantuano will return to Real Madrid, and on that particular day, he will officially become a Real Madrid player, and everybody will see it, and everybody will say it that this guy is a Real Madrid player. Guys, I have come to the end of this video. What do you think about the latest update of Cristiano Ronaldo with a possible return to Europe? What do you think about Paul Pogba, Ansu Fati, Nico Williams, and the history of Real Madrid, Manchester City, Liverpool in this summer transfer window? Tell me all down in the comment section, and most importantly, hit the thumb up to this video, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you tell me down in the comment section what you actually think about this summer transfer window 2025.